Hey everyone, let's solve an exponential equation by using logs. So in my previous video, we were able to match bases and then solve the exponential problem by matching bases. But in this case, we cannot really express 481 as base 7 that easily. So instead of trying to match bases, we can just use logs. And what we need to know is that exponential and logs are inverses of each other, and that kind of makes logs useful for solving exponential problems, for solving for the exponents. So what we needed to do here is log both sides, and we can use log any base. In this case, I didn't put anything in the subscript. That means it's log base 10. It's a common log. So once we log both sides, what we can do is, what logs actually enable us to do, is we can bring the exponents down, right? So this becomes 2x log of 7 equal to log of 481. Now, since this is all multiplication, 2 times x times log 7, what we need to do is divide by 2 log 7 to get our x by itself. And we divide here by 2 log of 7. And then all we need to do is plug this into calculator, type it into calculator as it is, and we will get an answer. So these cancel, so we just get x by itself. And then once we divide these two logs, we will get a number, and it's 1.58688. 58688. And then you round it to as many places as you need to. That would be our answer. Now, slightly different way to do this is to use a different base. Actually use a base that's kind of useful for this problem, that would make this problem simpler, and that would be base 7, because we already have 7 as a base here, right? 7 in the original problem is the base, and it's raised to 2x. So let's do that right here. So we still have the same problem, 7 to 2x. Oops, why did I put 7? 7 to 2x is still equal to 481. But now, instead of using just the common log that we use here, we use log base 7 of this, right? And then log base 7 of that. Let me put this just a little bit closer. Log base 7 of that. Now we can still bring the exponent down, so we end up with 2x times log base 7 of 7 equal to log base 7 of 481. Now, how this becomes easier is this. Log base 7 of 7, which means what do we raise this base 7 to get 7? So 7 to what exponent, this base right here, 7 to what exponent will give us 7? Well, that's just 1. So this is actually 2x times 1, which is just 2x, equal to log base 7 of 481. So all we need to do is divide by 2. And then we will get the same number, 1.58688. So in this case, we didn't have log divided by log, we just had the 2 that was in front, since this log base 7 of 7 is actually equal to 1. And more or less we can always do that. We use the base that's already there to simplify our calculation to some extent. Thank you guys for watching this. If you liked it, click like, share it, subscribe if you didn't already, and don't forget to smile.